Hello and welcome into the Matsu Miners post-game interview. Of course, we have the 300-win manager of the Matsu Miners, 6 seasons up here. What has been your best moment?
You know what? Getting to go out and watch our guys throw a shutout here at home tonight. That was really awesome. It was good to coming off an off day for them to go out there. I know their starter last time gave us a lot of trouble. He almost no-hit us, and Tyler LeBrun put together a heck of a game plan for the hitters tonight. And I got my LC, so everything's easy that way.
Well, talking about it, Asa Lacey, 7 innings today, 10 strikeouts. Just talk about how dominant your pitcher has been this early in the season.
Yeah, he did a good job, man. He had a good game plan. Jeff put together a good game plan for him, and I thought Wally cut a heck of a game, behind the plate and got Asa through. And it was a really good night for everybody.
Drew Swift starting to heat up a little bit, 2 doubles today. Just talk about him and how he's played a tremendous shortstop.
Yeah, he's just got to hit like he's not a freshman anymore. The guy played every day in the pack, and that means a lot. And we get him going, things get a little easier for us.
And then just to touch up, Caleb Van Blake, he comes in today. He was on a little sabbatical.
Yeah,
now he comes back.
Yeah, it was good. Hitting in the 3-hole, give Peter Reading a day off, so he gets back-to-back off days. And Caleb's a big part of the lineup, man, and it's nice to have his veteran presence.
Well, the Matsu Miners are now 15-9. They are now a game and a half up on the Peninsula Oilers as they are at the top of the ABL. Ben Taylor, once again, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye,
and I'm sure a lot more wins to come. Coming up next, Brad Walk will have the start of the game.
Welcome back into our Matsu Miners post-game show. I'm here with your Matsu Miners player of the game, left-handed pitcher Asa Lacey. So first off, congratulations, Asa, on what a performance. 7 innings, only gave up 2 hits, no runs. How good did it feel to come pitch in front of this record-breaking, or rather, best crowd of the season in 1,200 strong tonight and pitch the way you did?
It felt great. Like, we had a good support staff as far as the dugout and just the fans that were always cheering every pitch. And it's good to know that you have the community behind you.
So what did you do in preparation? Now your past 2 starts have been really good at home. What have you kind of changed up since the beginning of the season in the ABL?
I think just being a starter, I've kind of found my routine. I just relieved in this past spring, and I think I finally found a good routine for myself that's working a lot better, throwing less pitches in the bullpen before the game and being more rested.
So tonight, I know you have an array of pitches. What was really working for you tonight, and what did you kind of shy away from early as you were setting down pitchers, striking out 10 guys? You had to have at least few go-to pitches when you were heading counts.
My 2-seam and then my curveball were my out pitches. Usually my changeup is my out pitch, but tonight I just used it. 1-1 counts, 1-0 counts. Usually they fouled it off or weak contact, and then my out pitch was usually a curveball late in the count, or if guy was late on the fastball, I would throw a fastball.
I know the bullpen of the Miners has been really a strong suit all season long. How good does it feel, especially after a great start what you had today, to head into the dugout knowing that guys coming from the pen are going to shut things down?
Oh, I mean, knowing that you're getting a win tonight, I mean, it's incredible. And it's also really fun to watch your teammates go out there and do the same thing that you just did and just keep the streak rolling. And it was really nice to watch King throw tonight. I mean, when you get a swing like that on some sliders, it's a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, definitely. And how good did it feel sitting in the dugout watching the batters hit the way they did today, scoring 6 runs for you? That had to be a huge relief.
Oh yeah, I mean, as soon as we went up 2-0, I could kind of just lean back on the bench and just relax and really make pitches.
So that's back-to-back games now that you've had a pretty good lead to work with. Back in the last game, you had the 12 lead to work with. So what is it like to pitch in front like that, especially with a big lead? Are you a little looser? Are you still the same way out, whether it's a close game or not? What's your kind of mentality in that?
Sometimes it can be hard, but really with these wood bats, BT just preaches that we get ahead, and really, I mean, sometimes throwing a center cut fastball until they can hit it, just really, that's the way to go.
So we kind of head into the middle part of the season, and this will kind of end off with, how do you think the team's really meshing, and how are you fitting into this Miners team?
I think we have a really good team. A lot of us hang out with each other outside of baseball, and as far as the locker room goes, I mean, we're giving each other crap and just making things fun. It's just a good time. It's a fun team to play with.
And the last part of this interview, what has been your favorite part of Alaska outside of baseball so far?
Definitely the view. I mean, showing up to the ballpark every day and looking at the mountains with the snow in the background and the trees, and it's 60 degrees every day. Like, it's incredible.
Awesome. So thank you for your time, Asa. And once again, congratulations on being our Matsu Miners player of the game. That'll about do it for our post-game show. For Connor Mills, for Asa Lacey, this is Brad Walker wrapping up your Matsu Miners post-game show.